Hey ladies and gents, this is Michael here, welcome back to another video. I had one crappy couple of days, but on Monday I got the job started. I marked down where the drill holes need to be on the mud guards, and the next day, yeah, it kind of got horrible. So these two videos, what I'm going to show you guys is Monday and Tuesday what happened. I started to mark down where the bracket is and mark down the holes where they need to go on the mud guards themselves. And the next day, oh my god, how can I explain it? Clouds outside, days dark. Yeah, rain. And I got a surprise right here for my truck. I'm going to put it on if it's not raining. So have a look at these two videos. And oh, the time, I forgot to say the time. It was about 7:43 and now it's 7:45. Sorry about that, guys. So have a look at these videos and see you guys when the package reveal is on. Alright, got the wheels off again, and I got the marker pen right here. So what we're going to do is to go underneath.
So yeah, this is about 5 minutes past 4 in the afternoon on Monday. What I did is marking down the brackets on the side guards, and right now I did that about in the afternoon when it was getting dark. It was literally getting dark very fast, and I had to do this quick before it gets any more darker. And on the other, you can actually see there's no clouds on the background, and it was clear blue sky all day, and I quite loved it because there was no clouds. It was clear blue sky. Loved it so much. Loved the sunlight. It was beautiful and warm, and I did not mind the warmth. It was absolutely beautiful. So I done this work for the Monday afternoon, and it was quite busy. It was quite busy for me on the trailer because I was marking down where the bars are. I had to mark it down where I need to drill the holes and then bolt those down so the guard will stay on there and stay really still. So right now it's just quite awesome because I marked it down quite good and no messing up this time. I marked down the right spot, the right place, and I just did that nicely. So when the mud guards are going to be coming on, I am going to do that. I am going to be putting them on, bolting them down, and actually making this trailer a proper trailer. Except a trailer with no mud guards that looks absolutely lame. So on that was the trailer supports, the guard supports. It was absolutely good design what I done. But on the other side, on the left side of the trailer, one side needed to be re-welded, so I need to do that. But this side came out really good. Came out absolutely good and beautiful. The welds, oh my god, I take that about 100% awesome. So I started to do the mudguard supports about a couple of weeks ago now. So I just did that, and actually, I was quite busy on Monday and Tuesday, but Monday it was my main thing to do, is marking the supports where they are underneath the mudguards. So I marked it down quite good and properly, so I can actually drill the holes where they are going to be. drill the holes on the brackets, and actually be all prepared to drill. So on otherwise, yeah, the guards will be on soon. After I drill the holes and stuff, it's just, oh wow. So the mud guards is the main objective. What I'm going to do is to drill the holes and then mark the holes where they need to go on the bracket with a small drill. I gotta put like skinny bolts, not the big fat ones. I'm gonna put thin bolts to hold the bracket down onto the bumper, and for that I gotta get washers as well so I can hold both onto each other so they can be in one piece and be on the same side and place. So it's got no problem at all. I got no problem with my marking down, because the marking down is precise and properly measured. So yeah, the reason why I took the wheels off is a little bit more easier than flipping it over and try and mark where the bracket is going to go. I just done it underneath, randomly, like made a line where they are, and done. Just done it straight away. No mucking around, and oh my god, it has been absolutely a busy Monday for me. But on that, otherwise, it's actually pretty good. I done the other side. I was going to do the other side as well, and I did that. And exactly the same place where I needed the bolt. And that's what I did on Monday afternoon. About, I'm guessing about 4:45 and maybe 5 o'clock I finished. Marking it down and preparing it to the place where I need the drill, bolt, and done. And I can actually do that and be all happy, and I can bolt those down. And then after that, I need to get sheet metal to go on the back of it to weld onto the trailer, onto the bracket as well, so it's one piece and nice and sturdy, nice and strong, so I can actually do that. So that's all I'm going to show you guys about the bracket. So that's that, and that's nice.
Well, yep, rain. I thought I mowed the lawn yesterday.
Oh yeah, on the next day, I was going to drill the holes for the guards, but the rain started yesterday afternoon about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. And that was really disappointing, because I was going to drill the holes on Tuesday. And literally, I was scratching my head why it was starting to rain. And I figured it out. I mowed the lawn on Monday. Yep, rain starts when you mow the lawn. There's moisture in there, there's clouds coming your way, you got rain. So, the holes where I'm going to drill is a little bit more difficult, because it is raining on Tuesday, and I was going to drill the holes, but no, the rain actually stopped me, and actually that bugged my whole Tuesday morning up, and I was literally getting the point of giving up. But I am not giving up on this. This is my thing. What I want to do is to finish this off. So the mud guards is sitting equally, like leveled with each other, perfectly. So all I need to do is drill the holes while I marked on Monday afternoon. And Monday afternoon, I started to mark them down about 5 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. And that was absolutely difficult, because it was starting to get pitch black, and literally it was getting dark really fast. So I had to mark them down really quick, and precise and the right markings as well, because it was getting dark really fast. I did not want to work at night time. So, and when it gets dark, the temperature drops below freezing. And literally, I'm in Bathurst, where it's the southern part of New South Wales, where it's cold and it's like really, oh my god, you can't believe how cold it is when it gets to nighttime. It's freezing. So the rain came around on Tuesday it came around about 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and it started to pour rain like far out. It sounded like a waterfall when it hits the roof and onto the trailer. It sounds like a waterfall. And literally, I had a bugger of a Tuesday because I was going to drill the holes where the bolt's going to, but no, the rain actually stopped me from there. And that was the biggest problem of all, is to trying to drill. Yeah, the rain stopped me to do that. And so far, oh my god. But this rain came from the west, all the way to Sydney. And literally, it covered the whole state. Literally, I'm not telling a lie about that. So, I was talking about it. I mowed the lawn on Monday morning, where I done the grass cutter first, then the mower. Because the grass cutter, I cut along the edge of the yard first, then hit it with the mower after. So it's got that nice, neat look of the backyard, and I did a pretty good job. Staying the grass cutter, that was absolutely a little bit tricky because I used it twice now. I used it the second time now. And the first time, I was learning how to turn it on and how to turn it off, and I got it right. But when I used it for the second time, I kind of forgot how to turn it on. So I tried the same methods, and it turned it on for me. And I had to put new cable in the whippersnipper. It was, oh my god, you don't believe how much work you have to cut the edge of the yard, where you got thick weeds and absolutely friggin' sticky weeds too. So, yeah. So, it was raining on Tuesday. After mowing the lawn on Monday, it was absolutely freaking bugging me timbers. So, yeah, I was talking about how I'm going to finish this trailer off. Is after I fix up the guards, I'm going to do the side posts, like the corner posts, then the top posts, and then the mesh wire. And then I can actually spray it with the anti-rust black paint to give it a good look. But the wiring was absolutely, yeah. So I came back out to check what I'm going to do next is to weld the corners of the trailer and bolt the guards on, and that's what I was planning on Tuesday. But Tuesday did not come around because of the rain. So I was planning it for another day. And the other day is whenever I get to it. It's still pissing down raining. And literally it bugs the hell out of me. But the trailer's nearly done. I'm happy with it. The guards are sitting up above the wheels, not on the wheels. And a whole lot more better look than before. And literally, I'm really happy what I done. So, yeah, the trailer, it's more better looking for me to do than working on the Subaru that needs to get out of the backyard. That Subaru is going to the scrap heap. Because finding an engine for that car is rare as shit. And literally, I'm not really happy about it. And I'm quite, just remembering how to get the engine, but no, there's no engine for it, and literally, no thank you very much. I'm not going to keep that Subaru in the backyard. So the Subaru, it's gone to the scrap heap. The Hyundai in the garage, it's gone back to the chef. So those two cars is my main second objective. What I'm going to do is towing those two cars, one to the scrap heap and one back to the chef. So that's my main objective coming soon. So, but the main objective I'm going to do right now is welding and fixing up the trailer. That's my main objective I'm going to do right now. So right now the rain is literally bugging me to hell, and literally it's cold. It's literally cold, but luckily I wear the safety gear like trousers, long sleeves, shirt, everything else for welding. So that's that anyway. So I hope you guys understand about that.
Alright, time to open this. Alright, I need to get my little, where's the little flip knife? It's right here. Now it's gone. Jeez. Yep, it's gone. Oh well. You got that knife? This is a knife. Okay. So right now, let's check it and see what it looks like. I'm going to hold you guys with my foot, so I need 3 hands to do this. Oh my god, they put so much tape on this, it's not funny. Oh, come on. This is not easy for me to open up. Oh, God. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, why did they tape it so much? Jeez. You try to open up your package, you need to get past the tape a lot. Oh, I got my finger for it. Okay. Break the tape. There we go. Okay. Whew. They taped it a lot across here and here. Far out. Man, I need to put my Bowie knife back. Okay. Holy shit. Now, hopefully, this is the part I want. Alright. Remove the paper and box. Alright. Exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. That's good. Yep. The whole assembly. Look at that. Holy shit. The whole ABS assembly. It's got the plugs on it as well, right here and everywhere else. Yep, that's the one I want. And there's something they can plug into the ABS, onto the middle bit, and onto the main plug that is on the mudguard itself. Well, the inner guard itself anyway, but that's good. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so damn beautiful. Look at that. So, I'm gonna put that on when it's not raining. I don't want to give myself an electrocuted kind of self. Jeez. But that's good. That's the right one for the right vehicle. That's awesome. That's totally awesome. I'm happy. And the thing is, my car is ready to get parts now because they don't bring out the 2004 model 2-reg anymore. And that's the problem. The 2004 Volkswagen 2-reg, the 7L series, is hard to get. They bring the newer ones, the 2000 to 2010 to 2016, but not the 2004. Rarely get these. Well, all the parts is ready now because it's older. It's a older model, so yeah. But it still drives and still sounds well. But still, I need to service the gearbox, put new oil in it, and try to find a shift solenoid that is gonna be absolutely hard. I don't know what type is it. So right now I'm watching Newbie's Wildlife and relax for the morning until the clouds go away. I can't do anything else outside, so hopefully the clouds disappear and then I can put that special ABS cord on, so that's done. So right now I'll see you guys later. Alright, I got 2 hours chance to get this ABS braking module cable changed, and it's this brand new one right here. I gotta change that before that rain hits across here. Sorry about the sunlight, jeez, it's really black out there, but I got 2 hours of just cloud. And if I get this done before the rain hits, maybe it's a lucky chance I will do that, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do. But let me get the jack out and one of the stands, and hopefully I get this changed before the rain hits. So let me get these shoes and socks on, get the jack, get the engine stand, and get that side jacked up and already prepped up. So I'll meet you guys out there. Okay, I'm outside. I already prepped what I need to do. There's the old cord right in there. It's right inside the inner guard. And there's the new one right there. But I need to be quick because this whole, look at that, that's all black. That's for rain. So I got about 2 hours to do this before the rain hits. So let me do this quick, and after I finish, let's see what happens. So let me get this one off, put the new one on, and let's get this fixed anyway before the rain hits. So let's do that. Well, got the old one out, and that's the main plug right there. It's been in there for a while, been clogged up by mud and dust and a whole lot of nasty shit in there. But I got it out. The main plug is right there where my finger's pointing. See if I can get you guys closer. There's the plug right there. See that black plastic bit right there? That's the main plug that goes to the ABS in here. like on the driver's side. So got that. Oh no, it started to rain. So I got a couple hours to do. So let me get this new one on and let's get this done. Alright, got the new one on and that fit perfectly on my car. Oh, that's so beautiful. New ABS plug-in, new brake plug-in, new everything. So all I need to do is to turn on the battery, get the diagnostics tool off my little brother, do some diagnostics. That fit perfectly on there. Oh hell yeah. So let me get the wheel on and get this done before the rain hits. And the rain's starting to pour right now, so let me get this done quick. Alright. Matter of truth, if I fix the ABS is off. 3. Windscreen wipers on still. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I turned off the battery. Yeah, ABS is still on. But I fixed it. Yeah, I definitely need the diagnostics. I needed the diagnostics tool for that. But I replaced the old one that was wrecked from the mechanic that I brought the truck to. He wrecked the ABS. That's his fault, not mine. So, plus it is raining. It is literally sprinkling right now. Done and dusted before the rain hit. I thought I had 2 hours of it. No, I only had an hour. I thought I was bloody lucky, but nah. Was wrong on my calculations. So the only thing I need to do is get that diagnostics tool and do a diagnostics on my car. So that will be done. So right now, I'll see you guys inside for a coffee. Alright. Got my new ABS braking module cable on. Holy shit. And I thought I had 2 hours of no rain, but nah, the rain came early. After an hour. So, far out. So, yeah, the new one's on. The old one is off. It's totally wrecked. The plug-on bit that goes onto the ABS on the brakes, it's like shredded off because the person that fixed my car last. But nah, I'm not worried about it anymore. But finally got it done before the rain hit hard, and right now the rain's starting to get a little bit heavy. It was sprinkling on me when I was changing the ABS braking cable. So that's done. I can't actually freaking relax. But the only thing I need to do is get the diagnostics tool from my little brother and get the diagnostics onto my car to say it's clear, it's changed, and it's all okay. So yeah, it's pouring far out. Raindrops are starting to get a little bit bigger. It was sprinkling like little tiny raindrops. Now it's getting a little bit bigger on the raindrops anyway. But finally I got it done and dusted. I got my second coffee that I made earlier. I didn't even drink it all. I drank half. I'm drinking the other half. I'm not going to have a third coffee because that will keep me awake till about 10:30. I don't want to have that. I don't go to sleep properly. So I'm only having my second coffee and that's it. So right now I'm watching, I might restart Wolf's World and watch it from the beginning because I was too busy unraveling the package for you so you guys can see the new ABS braking cable. Oh, finally got the new one. Oh, beautiful. But I finally got that done. I finally got that changed. Yeah, even I unhooked the battery first before changing it, because if you change it with the battery hooked up, it will cause a fuse to be blown. So I don't want that to happen. So I unhooked the battery, changed it really safely, and done all good. So I'm happy about that. So all I need to do is get the ABS, get the diagnostics tools to say it's clear, it's all good, and no more ABS or braking cable coming on anymore. I need to clear that. So right now I'm all done for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's still pouring rain out there. So about 4:40 to 4:50, I'll start cooking the pasta. Well, if I do that right now, what's the time anyway? 3:51 p.m. Huh. I might get the pot ready anyway. But yeah, it's bloody cold out there. The rain is heavy. The wind is heavy, blowing everything. Bloody hell, mate. So right now, let me get the pot of water ready for the pasta and let's start cooking. Okay, we need onion. Onion. Bolognese sauce and canned tomatoes. And get ready for cooking anyway. Where's the canned tomatoes? Right back there. Yep. It's most important to be prepared than unprepared. So I'm going to put those sauce and tomatoes near the pan so I can actually use them while it's time for cooking. So the pot of water is heating up. It's warm, that's good. But let it warm up a little bit more, so turn up the heat. I'll let that warm up first. So we got canned tomatoes and a jar of sauce. What else did we make? Mushrooms. The bolognese sauce needs mushrooms. So, do we got the diced mushrooms? No, we don't. I'll dice a few of them up. And I think that's all. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. So right now, I'll just wait for the time to let the time go past. It's about 4:22 p.m. So right now, I'll let the water heat up and then come back about 5 o'clock to start heating up the fry pan to get the spray right here. Get ready. And meatballs are over here. So it's all prepared to when 5 o'clock hits, let's start cooking. Okay, we need a chopping board to chop the mushroom on. And a knife, yeah, big one. So we gotta chop up those two. How hot is it? Yep. So we need to pass that out. We need to turn the light. And bingo. Okay. Right. And we need the fry pan on to heat up. On the camera it looks blue, but it's not red on the camera, but it's red anyway. So right now, pop goes the weasel. Alright. So right now, I gotta do these things. About meatballs. And put them in. So we gotta put them in anyway. Two balls left. Okay. Two balls left. Oh my god. You cracked me up. Alright, let's get to alright, let's chop up the onion. Now I'm on the side that you got the light. So right now, chop there. And chop on the end to de-skin it. One there, find the edge. Bingo, there we go. Right, yeah, that's done. Get rid of the skin. And now chopping. Alright. There we go. That's by half. That's two. Okay. What's up? 3, 4, 5. Alright. Bingo. Alright, chopping the mushroom and onion, done. So let's go to the fry pan. Now, we'll put the mushroom and onion in without spilling some. And I'm going to find a stirring stick so it's on. Oh yeah, that smells good. Yeah, 2 pieces of mushroom fell out. Now let me find the lid. Found it. So let the mushroom and onion cook with the meatballs. So let's put the pasta in. Alright. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the pasta. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Now it's only that much of the bag. Oh yeah. Just let that cook. Like that, and let's wait till the pasta is cooked. But for now, I'll wait for that to steam up and cook the onion and mushroom, and then let's put the sauce and the tomatoes in. So let's wait for that. Oh yeah, let's check the meatballs now. Yeah, Snell in Auburn, there's some other places. That's why it's
I know
cold.
Parish you've got 10 centimetres of snow. That's sort of down the road.
Hey Mum, caramelise the onion with the mushroom and meatballs.
Cool. Getting fancy.
Okay. Canned tomato. Tomato sauce. And I'm missing something. Mixed herb. Missing the secret ingredient to make it look good. Okay, and one more thing. Where's the minced garlic? Here we go. Kill any bugs. Teaspoon. Close that. Okay. 1, 2, through. Yeah, that looks absolutely a fancy kind of thing. And let's stir it. And one more thing. Where's a little cup? Gotta use a plastic cup or something. Italians use pasta water for the actual fluid for the sauce. That much. Okay. Put the lid back on. Stir around. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright. Let's check the pasta and see how it's going. About 5 more minutes. That's good. Right, yeah. We'll let those two cook a little bit longer. Now. Nom, 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 nom. Marketing was on some correct, and common grade contrasting different levels of wealth. Well, that was my cooking skills. Still got the best. So right now it is 5:49. Man, the time's going slow today. Huh. So right now, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Alright, today I am going to try to do some drilling before the rain comes back. But right now it's all frosty and it's cold. Yeah, let me check the temperature for you guys. It's only 20 minutes, 7:30 in the morning. Jesus. So yeah, let me check temperature for you guys. Man, it's freaking cold today. Jesus, man. Come on. Where's all the warm weather? Ooh, okay. It's 7 degrees. Okay. It's gonna rain about 10 o'clock in the morning, so got plenty of time. So let me have some breakfast first, and then if we have little tiny bolts to bolt the bracket on, well, enough to hold the bracket and not hit the wheels. Bloody hell, man. So right now, my boys are still asleep. I'm gonna turn on their light tomorrow morning and Sunday morning so they can get some heat. But right now, I'm just letting them have the winter sleep. I do this every 5 days a week and turn on their lights about 2 days. But yeah, it's their sleep time. It's only the first month of winter. And yeah, I love my boys. Chevy, he's gonna turn 11 years old next month. Far out, he's an old boy. Sean, he's 3 years old this year, so I don't know what month he's been born and raised, so he's only 3 years old, you know. So right now, I'm watching the reptile room, and they got little tiny baby geckos. That is quite extraordinary, but it's all good. So let me have some breakfast first, and then let's get outside and try and find the coolest drill so I can drill these holes. So let's do that. So I'll meet you guys outside. Okay, I'm outside. It's about 8:18, 8:19 in the morning. Oh my god, dogs. Why do they always do that? Oh yeah. No, I don't. No, I didn't. Oh yeah. That stinks. Oh, okay. So we gotta find a drill, like a bolt that is this size. It's like not too thick, not too thin. So we need, oh my freaking god. I feel sick now. The dogs don't like the grass. Oh my god. Now I got the torch with me, so let's find a bolt. Now I'm going to hold the torch with my fingers underneath the camera so you guys can see properly. So we need to find a bolt that is this size that can fit in 4 to 6 holes. I know that has box or bolts somewhere. But look at that. No cover. That is so much better. Yeah. Bolts, bolts, bolts. Too freaking big. But they got nuts. But they don't actually fit the right size of the drill. So, think I can fit this. Is that the right size? Ooh, okay. Okay, that's one lucky find. All this. Depending. No, that's too thick. That's the right size. Are you serious? Yep, that's the right size. So we need to find those kind of bolts, but we need nuts for them. So that's not no use. Because I need nuts for the bolts to bolt down the guard. Bloody hell, man. There's screws, but no, I don't want to punch the hole in the tires. Those are too thick. No nuts. Oh, I haven't seen this for a while. The little drawer I brought. Ooh, I hope these got nuts with them. Okay. Not that one, not that one. Too fucking tiny. Are they for the manifold? Oh, bloody hell. No nut. No nut. A nut and two nuts and washers. Bloody hell. Nothing. Into, oh bloody hell. No luck in there. Okay. So we need to find a bolt and a bolts and nuts that is the same roundness of this. So, okay. Don't tell me I need to buy some, because that is a pain in the bum. Oh, come on. Little tiny nuts, but no bolts. Bloody hell, mate. Being hard on me. That. Hopefully this cupboard has the right size bolts and nuts. Screws, nuts. Whoa! They got different sizes. Are you freaking serious? Yeah, large ones to tiny ones to medium. Ooh, okay. Oh God. So they go for M612, M12.5, M10.10, M8.12, M4.45, that's a whole lot, M3.56, and M5.35. Not the same. Bloody hell. Need to find freaking bolt and nuts for these freaking. Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be it. Oh, ja. Oh, I hope they got nuts, but they are screws. But they are not that long, and they are not thick. Let's try this, how long it is. If it's not that long, I need to find a bolt. Oh my God. I feel sick. I feel freaking sick of it with these dogs with, oh, bloody hell, mate. Now, how thick is this plastic? Not going on this side. Ah, bloody hell. So, how big is it? Bloody hell. Between the fucking wheel. Oh, great. Leg. They are the size, but I had to bend the frame right there upwards and that downwards. Oh, that's a pain in the bum. Is I mark down the holes. That's not the size. Fuck. Okay. So I need to find the right size bolt. Oh God. So let's keep looking. Anyway. So that's not the right size. Bloody hell. Okay. They aren't the right size. But if I find bolts that match these and the same ones like I found, maybe I'll find a chance. Like this. If I find a couple more like these, this is the right size to go through. Man, why do dogs have diarrhea far out? That is not cool, man. It's the same this long and this size. Too long. Or will that do? I don't know. If I did tap and die on this, I will. But see what happens. Okay. Put that one back there. If there's any more in there. Ooh, this one. Different. Okay. So something like that. Then I can do tap and dial on those, and or these would do. With the loose washers and stuff. Put that one back. Just need to find two more, and I'm gold. That one's got no washer. Are you freaking serious? I'm spiking cap. Bloody hell, mate. So there's two with washers and two without washers. So, but they're the same size to each other. Oh. No, too big. Too bloody big. These are all wheel nuts. Some of them is brand new. What the? Dad threw these out. Okay. Right, yeah. So, two of them need washers. Need to find washers about those sizes. But keep those, because those are needed. Look, there's washers in here. No, there's not. But there's nuts for them. Let me see if they fit, if they stand up. Oh, bingo. Yep, bingo. That's the right size. So I need 2 more and 2 washers. Plus these have got rubber seals so the bolts don't unravel themselves. So you find washers about that size. That's got to be a pain. Oh yeah. Is that? Oh my god. My dad's new friggin' rivet gun. Oh yeah. Now washers. Any. If not, I'll put them on without washers. And my stomach needs to go to the toilet. So, okay. Do the same drill piece, but I'm after washers now. Alright, let me go to the toilet and I'll be right back. Alright, just came back from the toilet. My stomach feels better now. So with all the cramps and aches. So washers for those 2 bolts. If I can find any. I think that will be the tricky part. Trying to find some. Oh, found it. Now, these ones. Ooh. No, those washers are for those tiny bolts. Bloody hell. What do they do? Hold on. If I get one of the washers out, or both, I might have a chance. This. I'm telling you guys with my muscles on my legs, so it's weird. Sorry about that. And that's one. Let's just don't fall in the bag. Goes to the torch. Hopefully they are the right size. Oh, okay. Okay. They are nearly the right size. Just went over the first loop of that one. Oh, play up. No, they won't. They won't do. So somehow I gotta find washers about those 2 sizes, and not these. Well, play on there. right now, let's keep looking for bolt size friggin' washers. If I can find some that will be not too hard to find, and it will be hard to find. Ooh. Is that the right size? Well, that's too big. Stand up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. So one awkward. So I need a size about that. So a big washer like that with that kind of size of hole. I can't find any more of those. There's a whole lot of old electrical bits. And there's the toilet plunger. Dang it. Okay. So a washer that fits on that. And I don't know if my dad has some on his welding tray. Oh. Bingo. Okay. That's two. Hopefully this one's not too big. Bingo. Good size. So that's the bolts, nuts and washers at the same time. So that is so freaking good. But the thing is, I need to do what do you call it? Freaking tap and die on these so they can go longer on. That's 3. 4. Done. All 4 bolts. Good. Bloody hell. Oh well. But literally, it's not the same without my dad, because that car needs to get out of the garage and go away. And the Subaru, it's going with my little brother, so he can take that. But he needs to unlock the bloody brakes. The brakes are locked on because the battery's not hooked onto it. So that sucks. So, yep, that's life. Oh, bloody hell. So let's try out these bolts, how long they are. If they are the right size, they are good. If they are not, well, they are bad. You know, watch out for this dog shit. The dogs need to go to the toilet on the grass, not on the cement. So, let me see. We go down there, wash it up here. Actually, yeah, they are perfect. Okay, I need to do tap and die on these. But first thing first, let's drill the holes on both sides and get them done. I think 2 holes will do, not 3 on each side, because that will wreck the whole guard. So let's get drilling. Okay, it looks like I gotta go to Bunnings to get the right size and the right length bolts. So, yeah, this is gonna be absolutely fabulous. Not really. But yeah, I have to go to Bunnings to get the right size bolts because I showed my mum and they are too long. So, yeah, don't want holes in the tires. Don't want holes in the tires anyway. So right now I gotta go to Bunnings and hopefully I'll find the right ones. Yeah, fun. My dad had another knee strap like my one that is on the lounge. Gotta get stitched in because the metal rod that makes the knee stabilized is poking out of the fabric. So my mum's gonna sew that one, and that's my dad's. And the free strap. I got the free strap knee strap on, so hopefully that will work. So right now I gotta brush my teeth, and I'm gonna get those bolts. Gotta get those bolts for the guards, so the guards will be good going on. So see you when I get back. Alright, I haven't got the bolts yet. I'm gonna drill the holes first, and then I gotta go to the Bunnings to get the bolts anyway. Not too long and not too short, just right to reach the support. Drill the hole into the support as well. Bolt it all down so it's nice and sturdy and stay on there quite good. So right now, let's head out there and let's drill some holes in this guard, and then let's mark the holes where they need to be on the bracket. So let's go out there, let's do it. Alright, let's start drilling. I'm going to put you guys a little bit low so you don't blow over. One. That's two. Glasses. Yeah. Right, the first two drill holes done. So right now, if I put my glasses in my pocket, they don't fall off my head. But you can see here, if I get my torch, it's in line with the frame. god. On. Okay. This torch is not helping. Alright. Yeah, this torch is not helping. Player. So, yeah, I actually drilled the holes correctly and properly. So, put it like this. They line up quite nice. Look at that. You can see through it now. So, both brackets are lined up. With the holes. So, the only thing to do is put the texture end in and mark the hole through there. That is quite nice. You can see the metal right here. Hell yeah. So, let's do the other side. And then, yeah. So right now, let's get it. Without stepping in the dog pile. The dog's always, oh yeah. Right, yeah. So, 2 holes and one there, leave the middle one because don't need 3. So, just need the 2 end ones right here, 2 end ones right there. So, let me drill those and let's get to work. And because as soon when I do these, it's going to be absolutely perfect. So let me do this. Turn around. Bingo. Done it. See? 2 holes right there, in line. 2 holes right there, in line. So, that side's done. So all I need to do is mark down the holes where they're upside down. Mark the holes where they are. And let me do that. And then after that, I'll get the bolts and let's bolt these down. So let me do that and I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright, got the texture. So right now let's mark down these holes right through there, draw a circle right there, or just a dot. The dots. Yeah, I got that side. No, I didn't. Okay. I need to do it freehandly. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down right here.
so you guys can see what I'm doing.
So yeah, one there, one on that dot. Go. Going to do it freely, so I just need to hold my ground, see if that works. On that dot, 2. Damn it. Exactly wrong. Bingo. There we go. Line up. Yep, spine. wrong spot. So those two are in the middle, and this one's not. So you drill a hole right across here. Okay. Okay. How does the lid? Did the lid fall off? Bloody hell. Okay. Let's see if this one is correct. Actually, that will work. Wrong end. Okay. There we go. There's that. Goes to here. And this one. This one. Alright, that's one side done, marked down, so those two, and where I marked is those two, exactly, is this middle need to be re-welded, so that one will be next, but yeah, those two, and these two. Okay, let's see how it goes when I line it up. Let me do that, and I'll show you guys when I get it correct. Alright, I marked the holes wrong, and now I drilled them to be correct. So these two silver drill holes, little ones, is my pinpoints, so that's where the holes are. So what I need to do is to do like the other side, but the first thing first, I need to clean up the area because look at the moss underneath the hole. Oh, that's a lot of moss underneath the Subaru, holy crap. Well, that's yeah, this thing's going. But yeah, two pinpoints, don't worry about the texture, that's all good. So what I need to do is re-weld that, and then that'll be good. So let me do on this side, and I think we are good to get the bolts and start drilling the holes after the tyres are off, so let's do that. Alright, mark the holes, One right there, one right there, one right here, and one right here. So all 4 is marked. So that's good. All 4 is marked, ready to drill, and ready to be bolted. So that's good. I can actually get the bolts now, and then hopefully it doesn't rain when I get back. So 8 bolts to each side on both sides. So yeah, pretty good. So all I need to do when I do get the guards on, I'll take the guards off again, weld a plate after I straighten this up again, weld a plate against here onto the trailer so it's one solid object to hold this up, and then weld corner pieces so the top piece will go on, and then the mesh, and then spray with anti-rust black paint. Then after that, do the wiring. There's a lot of work to that, but get it done. This trailer will be absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna patch with no toilet piles. Oh well. So right now, all 8 is all marked. I'm ready to go. So gotta go to the bindings, get the bolts, and I'm definitely going to get this thing done. So be right back, ladies and gents. Right here, got the bolts for the guards, and it cost me about $10.38. That's not bad. So let's put them on. If they don't fit on the right place, let's drill different place. So let's do that. Alright, I'm outside and I got the drill here, so let's find out. Is I drilled the middle piece, but I don't think it's gonna fit, so if so, I have to drill a different spot, like not in the middle, because the middle is this bit right here. So hopefully, how the hell am I gonna? Alright, let's open one of these packets up. Oh yeah. It's one of those packets where you got the fussy freaking plastic that does not want to freaking open. God. Alright. Got one. Alright. Let's see if it fits. And where's the hole? Right here. So I need to screw it in. Oh my God. I think I need to make the hole bigger. I think the plastic sealed itself to the point where I can't. Oh my God. Alright, gotta do this. Oh my God, I hate this. But it's my job to make this trailer right. So I'm gonna put you guys. Okay. have to try that one. Bring the drill as well. Do that one second. So, oh my freaking god, the cold air, I hate that. Right, let's try this one. Down here. So there must be an key in it. No, it doesn't. Oh, fuck it, I think timbers. Flaming rat ass. Near freaking Allen key. But it's the right size. It's definitely going to reach, but the hole needs to be drilled just a little bit more. Ah, I hate that. And the freaking aircon does not help. It's freaking cold. Ah. Yeah. Real piece. Alright. Okay. Okay, it's just absolutely freaking hilarious when you got a guard that doesn't not want to behave. Hey, is the bolt going to fit in the jam? Hey, it's freaking cold. Ah! Come on. Near Allen key. Oh. Alright. Found the right size. Let's do this. Look at that. That was... Oh shit, yeah, that definitely got to reach to the frame. That's good. Through the frame and onto the middle as well. That definitely is going to fit. That's good. Oh, why is the aircon on? It's fucking cold. Ah. Okay, that's free. That's full. Okay, let's see if these bolts bring this up. Oh, my arm's tensioned. Oh, that is so freaking not cool, man. Okay, that's in place. That's not. Dang it. Okay, so these bolts is touching the metal. These ones are not. So I need to drill one hole here, one hole here. Bloody hell. Oh, my arm is... Oh. So right now, gotta drill a hole right here. And right here. So I'm gonna do that and see you guys when I'm done. Alright, got these two in place, these two in place, and got one set of those in place. Now it's the other two, and what I need to do tomorrow is to drill the holes through the support, drill these in, well, screw these in, and then lock them with nuts. So yeah, my left arm's really tensed up when I was like really tightening these things down. It's just, oh, my left arm's really sore right now. So the only thing I need to do is put 3 sets of 2 nuts on these after I do the holes. Then I can bolt these down. After I weld this bit right here where the weld's broken, I need to weld that up, then put it on. So that's going to be tomorrow's job. But right now it looks so good with the screws in, so they are in place. And just like one set on that side, so that's not bad. That is not bad at all. I'm happy about that. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I brought the second packet with me. Bloody hell. So I'll put these the last two in without the camera. So yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for welding and drilling. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, it is now 7:30 in the morning. Well, 7:33. So right now, let's turn the boys' lights and keep the heat mats on because it's still cold. And let them wake up a little bit. So today, I gotta do a little bit of welding on the bracket that has a broken weld. So I gotta weld that up again. And then, after it's cooled down, I'll put the bracket on. But right now, gotta do some repairing job. But right now, the right side of the trailer that is like on the grass bit, it's ready to put the mud guard on. So I gotta stay on that one. But the one near the window needs to be welded, so I got a little bit of welding to do, so not that bad. So right now today my little boys will be getting fed today. If they do wake up, it's been cold all night last night, so yeah. I might keep their heat mat on until about 10, and then after they fully awaken up, then I'll feed them. So yeah, I care about my reptiles. This spring coming up, I'm going to find a female for Sean. A female bear dragon out here, or along the road towards Mudgee. Try and find a wild female for him. Hand raise her, hand tame her, worm her out, and when she's a lot settled, I might put him in with her. And then after they finish mating and stuff, I'll put him back into his enclosure, let her relax, let her lay eggs and all that. So yeah, but right now he's still inside the cave. I'm watching Camp Ken right now, so he's handling turtles. But yeah, I handle bearded dragons for a living. I had bearded dragons since when I was 12. Except something happened to them, but not worry about the past. But now I got Chevy. I raised him when he was only a baby. To look at him, he's old. He's 11 years old next month. 11 years old. Bloody hell. 11 years old, that is far out. 111 years old in reptile years. Far out. But I need to keep on him. He's old. He's an older dragon. He's not a young boy like Sean is. Sean's only 3 years old. He's only in his 30s in reptile years, but him 111. So yeah. So right now, I'm gonna let them wake up by themselves, and I gotta find something to cook for dinner tonight. And it's my turn to cook, so I gotta find something, and I'll see you guys outside when it's time to weld. Alright, yeah, I got all the things prepared, took the wheels off, and the guys are ready to... Okay, that was the wheel brace, and the mud guards will be going on after I finish. So I got the drill out, and the nuts. So I gotta do this side first, because that side needs to be welded just like a little bit, because where it's broken the weld is this bit. So I need to see, I need to re-weld that onto there so it stays on there like this side, and then after it's cooled down, drill and put on. So it's going to be absolutely easy job for me today. Plus all the old cars I seen yesterday, that was absolutely good. Yeah, some old cars came from Victoria, some of them came from Queensland and Western Australia, so I don't know what's going on. Some kind of car event. So right now, let me drill that side, and hopefully we get it done. So let me do that. Jesus. Okay, that's one. That's two. Okay, done one side, and this side's ready to be bolted on. That hole was stubborn to don't screw in properly. Far out. So let's put the mudguard on and see how it looks. So, it's so good. I'm doing progress today. It's so good. So I'll put you guys up here. That's more better, stable condition. That's a whole lot better. Alright, let me put it on. Screwdriver, the one I had yesterday. Hold on. Alright, got it. It's this one I was using with the Allen key kind of end. So let me get this one on. It's the right side, so this side's the left, that side's the right. Good. So I need to get the screws out first before doing anything else. So I can line up the holes and then screw them in. But the thing is, I need to do a few adjustments to cut this bit out so they can slide in properly. Alright, that's the right spot I need. Now to get the other bolts out, line it up, and start cutting the bit out what I need to do, slide it on, bolt them on, and this side's done. This one does not add up. Okay. Alright, I need to do a few adjustments. There you go. That moved. There we go. I'll put one in there. There you go. Okay, so the holes are being drilled on this side, so all I need to do is get the texter and mark down the cut. So I'll be back with that. Alright, got the texter, I need to mark down the cut, what I need to do. Right, that's gotta be good there. Alright, that hole's lined up. And those two holes are lined up, so that's not bad. So right now, I gotta mark down the other side now, so let me drill, well, let me fix up this side and let's start drilling this side anyway. Alright, the drill died, it's on charge. I was starting to drill this hole in this hole, but the battery died and it kind of stopped. So it's inside charging. The only thing I need to do is I'm gonna cut there and bolt that one on. Oh my god. But I need to get the hacksaw, so that's gotta be freaking beautiful. But I'll get that done. Yeah, let me see if the saw's in the shed. I just heard gunshots. What the heck? The gunshots came from over that way. Huh. Oh, some weird shit. Okay. Now, where's the saw? It's gotta be here somewhere. There's the old one, but where's the new one? Oh, far out. Well, that buggers me. And now where the little handsaw is. Bloody hell. Oh, yeah, I can do it with pliers, just cut really nice and do it with these. Plastic is easy to cut. So if I cut it, maybe it'll fit. So I gotta do some work and see how it fits. Right, yeah. Cut this bit out and that bit out with the pliers. But yeah. So all I need to do is bolt them up, and that'll be good. So let me bolt these up, and let me bolt this one up and see how it looks. Until then, I need to wait for the drill to charge so we can do the other side. So fun. So let me get to work, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright, the good news is 2 of them is in place. Bad news is 2 of them is out of place. So when the drill is charged, and after I finish welding that up and drill those holes down, I put the guards on. But yeah, that bolt's in place, and that bolt's in place, but it still wiggles really loosely. So I need to fix up this hole, like drill it just right there where the hole is, and bang. So in this hole, right over here, so I need, oh my god, it is a pain in the ass when you don't have right sight. But the good thing is the bolts, 2 of them's in. So all I need to do is weld up that side, let it cool off, put the guard on so I get the precise of the holes, drill them when the guard's on, then bolt them on. But right now, there's one side done, but not complete yet. But yeah, after I get off-cut checker plate, I'm going to put against the guard so you don't see the wheels on this side. So got a lot of work to do. So right now I'm going to have a second coffee, and I'll be right back out for more drilling. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, I've done my welding. And so let me put my cup down. I tried to well the best as I can, but I'll weld it just there. It's holding now, so it's not flopping around. Plus I removed the screws, and yeah, so all I need to do is line up the bloody holes right there, and boom, boom. So both mud guards is nearly done. So when they are bolted up, that will be the end of the session for me on the trailer, until I get checker plate like this, like off cut to put along the metal guards, like the metal supports what I made on both sides. Weld them on, put the guards back on, and then the only thing I need to do, well, I can do it today. I can cut this up into pieces the right size to go over here, go over this, about that high, so the wire mesh can go around on top. So that'll be absolutely good. Like, I'm doing some more progress because I'm bored. I'm literally bored. So all I need to do is cut that bit out, let it slide on, and then when the drill is charged up, drill the holes, put the bolts in, even drill that hole and that hole, so it, well, the hole's right over here, so I need to readjust. And then this side's done. Put the wheels back on here, and then drill that side, bolt it on, put the wheels on that side. So mud guards are nearly done. Even though it looks good with the one bolt here and one bolt there, hole in it, and it's actually perfect. You just like cut that bit out, and it slides straight on, not pop back up. So the only thing I need to do is mark that side, and cut that out, and then that will slide on, bolt those two sides down, and voila, it'd be absolutely friggin' awesome. So the next thing I need to do is, well, when I get that car out of the backyard and that car out of the backyard, when my Dodge truck is, when I buy the Dodge truck, it'll be my next project to work on. So I can build a packing back, so I can pack the shed, pack the house on it. So wherever we move to, we got a moving truck to move with. Except just using the cars and the trailers all the time. Use the truck as well. So that's why I'm getting the truck anyway. So right now, all I need to do is cut that bit out, slide that on, bolt those two because those two holes are lined up on each side. All I need to do is drill them, put the guard on, bolt it on, and voila, that side's done. And then I have to put the drill where the hole is. The hole is right here. I think I put it too far, so it's right here. So I need to drill. Yeah, it's right under here. So I need to drill there. So I need to do that to get both mud guards all good. And then when I do get checker plate, I am going to weld the checker plate onto the supports, so it covers both sides, so you don't see the wheels on this side of the trailer except on that side. So it'll be one full trailer when it's done. So when it's finished, it'll be absolutely brilliant because I built it with my dad. And it took us about, probably over 10 months, 18 months we built this. It's not even finished yet, but when it's done, I think it'll worth a lot because it's all handmade. It's not machine made, it's all handmade, all hand welded. Because when my dad wasn't feeling well, I welded all the check plate on top and then let it cool down. Then, yeah, it needed sand down before I put the anti-rust coat on, so it's nice and black and nice smooth colour. So all I need to do when it's done, sand it all down, spray with the anti-rust, and then it'll be good. Then all I need to do is move these two cars out of the backyard so I can actually drag it around so it's on that concrete. And then when those two cars are working, or one car's working, I'm going to put my car, back it up, hook it up, and then the only thing I need to do is wire up the plug and the lights. So that's the only thing I need to do on this trailer after the guards and the stuff is on. So later today, let's cut this to pieces. Even, where's the offcuts I had? Somewhere around here. There's one on the side of the house. But yeah, but these two on the end is the same size, so all I need to do is cut the middle to the right height as these ones, so I can boom, 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 and then it's all done. So yeah, I think that will be the next one I need to do. So what I need to do is, yeah, so that's gotta be next after lunch. So I'll see you guys then. Pretty perfect. Ah, bugger that. There you go. There you go. Alright. Right, you guys. This one's all ballowed down, but this one is a little bit fussy, and so the bolts are too short to go on here and here. So that's okay. I done two on this side, so I'll get them someday. I'll undo those two and bend it, push it up, bolt it, so I'll do that. Right now it looks absolutely fantastic, so let's put the wheels on in 3, 2, boom. Whew. That is nice. Look at that. Off the wheels about that much. One needs to be about that much. Yep, and a bit down. A little bit up. Bingo. Both mudguards are done. Except two. Well, this one's done anyway. This one's not through the hole yet, but it'll do. But it looks so good. Look at that. Holy shit. Ah, shit. But it needs a little bit of adjustment, but it looks good. Holy shit. That's awesome. Now I'm tired. Oh my god. Well, now fixing the mud guards and getting the holes right. Absolutely freaking good. But later after lunch, I am going to bend the top part so the other bolts can reach. But yeah, that's the end of the day for today. So tomorrow, yeah, I didn't have time to feed these two boys, so I'm going to feed them tomorrow anyway. So yeah, so right now, today was a big day for me. Like fitting, adjusting and fitting the mud guards on. Plus drilling the holes. The drill ran out of battery power since 10:40. It ran out, and it took about 2 hours to charge. And then I had to drill the other holes. But on the end, it turned out to be absolutely beautiful. It turned out to be absolutely spectacular. So tomorrow, let's feed these two beautiful boys. And yeah, so right now, I forgot to turn off their heat mat. That's why they are fully awake. Hey, big boy. Both of my wonderful boys. I love these two. But next spring, hopefully I'll find a female for him. Then I'll bring the other big enclosure and the other big enclosure cupboard, put it in the dining room, and then I'll look after her after she is being wormed and hand tamed. Then I'll put him with her, with his new girlfriend, and both of them have fun. And a month time, I'll take him out, put him in here, and let her cover her up. And then a couple months time, she'll lay eggs, and I'll definitely have baby beer dragons eggs in this enclosure, in this incubator. I mean, fuck, I forgot. So right now, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the feeding time. Alright, it's about 6:34 in the morning, and it's -2 outside. Let me show you guys the temp. -2, and 8 o'clock is -1. So the main temperature is going to be 14, not 16. Okay, 16 is the main temp. But right now it's -2. It's freezing. Far out. So right now, I got the worms ready for the boys to eat. But right now, I turned on the heat mat about 4 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday, so both of them stay warm, because yesterday it went below freezing, and right now it's -2 outside, and I don't like the cold at all as well. So yeah, I don't know how the boys are gonna eat or not. But let's see what happens about 9 o'clock. So when 9 o'clock hits, if they're hungry, if they don't eat, well, wait till it gets a little bit warm next time. So right now, the boys are still asleep. It's pitch black outside. It's going to early morning, the sun's coming up slowly, but yeah, -2. Holy shit. Oh, I knew this cold temp was coming up for the morning because yesterday it stayed cold all day. It literally stayed freezing. But yeah. So right now, Sean's awake a little bit. Hey baby boy. Come on. Come on, beautiful boy. He's happy. His pupil in his eyes are big because I kept him warm all afternoon yesterday. So he's happy. Plus we gotta change their water as well. Well, his water, they gotta wash it out and put fresh water in. He's need to be topped up. So I got a couple of things to do right now. So after the minus will go away. But right now, it's early in the morning. Hey baby boy, you wanna go back to sleep? He's just a handsome little boy. Next spring, he'll have a new girlfriend. I'll switch him into this tank after this tank gets changed. I'll put more mulch in here, and if I buy another bag of mulch, I'll change its tank completely and change a lot of things around. But right now it's early morning. I just want my little boys to relax. It is winter, and it is the 7th day of winter. It's the 7th day, so day 7 of the first month of winter. So, yeah, the sun's coming up slowly, so it's pretty cold. I put the heater on out in the lounge room, and still the heater is struggling to keep the house warm. I put the heater on for my mum because where her bedroom is, it's all tile in the lounge room. In the lounge room, it stays cold because the tiles on the floor keeps the room cool. And literally, that doesn't help. It's freezing cold. That's why I'm wearing socks. Plus I got my ankle strap and my knee strap on because my right leg is literally sore like hell. It's literally sore from here, and this pain's going downwards to the foot. So I got 2 straps on my right leg, and the pain's settled down, so hopefully it stays like that. So right now, let the sun come up. But for now, the worms are still cold, so they are gotta stay cold because this room's cold as well. This window right here, when me and my family actually first moved here, this window wasn't sealed, and we have to put like clear elastic around the whole window to keep the whole cold air, even underneath the window seal. And still, it's got a big gap for the cold air come in or spiders come in. I need to reseal that so nothing will come in. It's freaking cold outside. It's not funny at all. I'm not a winter kind of person. I'm a summer and spring kind of, well, spring and summer kind of person. I like spring and summer. Warm, lovely. Winter, no. So right now, I might make myself another cup of coffee, and that's it. But right now, it's freaking cold, far out. The reason why I drink iced coffee, I can actually have more energy and calcium at the same time. But if I drink hot coffee, it doesn't burn off that easily. So yeah. So right now my boys are still in bed. We're gonna wait till about 9 o'clock to feed them, and then when 9 o'clock hits, I'll feed them, and after that, yeah. So I'll see you guys at 9 o'clock. Well guys, I think I actually gonna leave my boys in the warm. I don't think they're gonna feel like to eat. Chevy's still asleep. Sean, he's probably gonna eat later today, but I'll do that off camera. Or do that for the second video. Until then, my boys and I will see you guys next time. And I hope you guys loved this video. And I hope you guys loved it. If you loved this video, please leave a like. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Share with your friends and family, and comment down below. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace for now. And I'll see you guys next weekend. Until then, if I do get this Dodge truck, we'll do a restoration video series. Until then, see ya.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys loved it. If you liked this video, please leave a like, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe, share, and comment down below. I'll see you guys next Sunday for more adventure we are having. Until then, stay tuned for more action and something else is special. Until then, peace for now, guys. Get over here!